Star Trek Resurgence for the PS4. So yeah, we'll be starting off. We're gonna be over on the Saudi, but we will get. I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to go meet Portal 6-3. Last episode I have not felt right lying to Riker, but I was looking at it. She is trying to stay true to her captain. Captain asked her not to say anything, so I was trying to be true to him. But obviously Riker was pissed that we lied. He knew we were lying.
Claim you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer. I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides. Not good enough. The impotent threats of a lower life form do not sway me. I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago. But a new age dawns today. I liked you a lot better when you were mine, Kapoor. A pain in the ass sometimes, but a stand-up guy when it counted. You were friends with one who gave up his body.
He didn't give it, you took it. And all the others.
My name is Son Musa. I was born in the final days of the Age of Makto. I am but one of many. We who took a leap of faith across the bridge of time to be reborn in these bodies. Eventually, one of you will break. You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartamulan produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one. But when we wake the Aphelion, we will need a fleet.
The Aphelion.
Then will you understand the might of the Takan Empire. Reborn this time. And when you wake the Aphelion, what are you going to do with it? Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse unless you do what they say. It's coming alive.
You can't stop the ship. Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves. Roman savages speed or change our heading, the others will. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. It matter. And then they will come here. For you, this is a dead end. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Not if they're just going to start it again.
So you believe him?
I'm not sure.
Why would you tell us all this? I tell you because I value my own life. When my fellow Scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are, and a battle will ensue. We've all died once. I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, you do it yourselves. You fear death.
We get used to it.
There's a way to stop this ship for good, and he knows how. It just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
We heard him. He'll talk. Trust me.
That's against Starfleet protocol.
You're not on a Starfleet ship.
Sure has a point.
We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral code takes precedence above all others.
Sorry, I can't do it. That's a choice, by the way, you have to make twice. 6 times. Henshaw was relieved when Carter refused to go along with Major Aminta's plan to harm the Takan prisoner, but look at him. Major Aminta was disappointed when Carter refused to let him torture the Takan prisoner to get the information they needed.
Not like this. There's gotta be something we can work with here. This area here?
Power generation. The warp cores.
It's deserted. What's this?
This display shows the location of the Tacon on the ship. This is where the infiltrators are, the central artery of ship systems. Sensors, propulsion, weapons. Doesn't seem to be working here.
This is weird. Engine status. Right. The warp cores are still practically redlined. Going this fast.
It'd be too dangerous to
Force the warp collapse by cracking one of the propulsion coils. Launch the hull. And end up damaging the cortabula in the process.
That risks tearing a hole in space. We can't have that.
However they've supercharged the Zeldi, it still relies on existing systems.
They just...
Put midnight, not.
But the Tacon have already interfaced with those systems. The controls will be no use. So we'd have to find a way to manually shut down the warp cores.
Might not be a manual shutdown as much as it'll be sabotage.
No one appears to be guarding it. I think I can get us there. But once we're in, do you really think you can cripple my ship? Not something I'd normally ask. But I'm coming around to it.
I got this. I'm an engineer. This is my territory.
Then we'll follow your lead.
This plan of yours has one problem. It strands us. Left out of the fight when there's a war going on.
Our fight is here, now. This is how we do the most good. For the Empire.
For the Empire.
So, Carter, you didn't beam out after all.
Miranda.
I thought you'd escaped when we boarded. I'd almost hoped you'd made it off. And Lily's there with you too, right? It's good you two are together. I know you're here, Carter. Your technology is so simple to us. You're not a fighter. I know it. You know it. That's why you're hiding. Somewhere on this ship. But the Tacon Empire has so much to offer you. Think of all the knowledge lost for 500,000 years that you have access to. I know you want more from life, and I want to show you what you could be a part of. Not just the wonders you've already seen from us. In our time, we had the power to move stars. Carter, you have the thirst for discovery.
You don't know what you're doing. Miranda, we can help you, but you have to fight.
Miranda is a part of us now. She's accepted that.
You're lying.
I have no reason to lie. Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars more brutal and consuming than you could fathom. But I want to reach a peaceful resolution to this. Carter, we have a plan for you. And for the others too. We don't want to have to destroy you.
You think there's some sort of compromise to be had here? After all you've done?
The only end of
This is when you surrender.
After all we've done, you can't think we give up now. We can continue this conversation in person. I'll see you on the bridge very soon.
Our comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
If we have to use force to free our fellow Scions, there will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Where'd you go? You don't want to talk to me?
She's trying to keep you talking.
I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to help you.
I was touched when Carter offered to help her fight against the Tacon, which was then undone when he refused to respond to her.
Got it.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road.
You've forgotten something.
What?
They know where we're going.
Oh crap.
Set is done. You're not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious, are you?
You keep getting in my way.
We've managed this far without doing it your way.
We are hardly in control of this situation. and now we have loose ends.
You two forget you're on the same side? Come on! Now let's move it.
Supposed to be portals on it. The Last Guardian. Not getting introduction for it.
Our coordinates match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
Unlike Riker's team, we beamed down without a problem.
It's quiet.
Portal has to know we're here.
If he won't come to us, we'll go to him. Spread out. Doctor?
Commander, keeping an eye on those iridium levels? Good. Last thing we need are your cells destabilizing on a hostile alien planet.
Untouched.
Already gave it a scan. Dead.
Whole planet feels
It is like
Dead,
two
Jim.
terms of stone.
Burn marks.
The report mentioned phaser fire being redirected toward these strange crystals.
It also mentioned Portal calling down lightning bolts.
Better keep
Keep our guards up. If I recall right, Geordi LaForge transported in here, hanging upside down.
I guess we're lucky we were spared the...
Anything unusual?
Commander.
It's all unusual, to be honest. With precious little data on this planet, so brief was Captain Riker's visit. Anything he didn't see himself is a total unknown.
We deal with unknowns all the time. Part of the job.
I'm accustomed to dealing with the unknown from my station on the bridge.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image. He was guarding this bridge. That has to mean something. We'll move forward when you're ready, Commander. Follow me. Ends here. Is it me, or did that path just disappear?
There was a path there a moment ago.
There must be an explanation.
Tetramagic pulses.
Same energy as the other Takan technology.
Most of the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
Readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers. Worth a try. Nothing. There's gotta be a weakness. Somewhere it isn't totally solid. An illusion. I'm sure that wall
is as real as
is the rest of them. I felt it.
It's almost like our holodeck technology, but far more advanced.
The crystals must be absorbing the energy from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature. It's faint, but it's there.
With me. Another dead end.
Or another illusion.
Crewman LaRue, if you would.
Devolves irresolute. Beam Crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Is he okay?
He'll live.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before.
Yeah, what she said. By tetrameter, then shoot them with your phaser to raise this for your tricorder, okay. Okay, from okay, that was not the right one.
Tetrametric. Good sign.
Okay, hold up. Before I do anything else, let me talk. Oh, come on, that's...
Commander!
Look at that.
Trust, but verify.
Indeed.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu-4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
Then that makes two of us.
Non-tetrametric. Non. No. Non. 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 No. Anybody? So I think I scanned, yeah, that one. What about that one? Nope.
I assume you've noticed the bridge we crossed to get here is no longer tangible.
Ah, bit of a problem.
Logic prevails, there's a way to get it back by finding the right crystal phaser. Getting some faint tetrametric readings from inside that mountain.
Then I'll head over there.
and I'll stay here, in case the bridge decides to come back.
Good.
No, that must be a shutter. Shut wrong type. Oops. Has to be the right one, because there's no by you. Of course not. Oh boy. This one's got a lot of stuff coming out of it. Can't scan those. Oh wait.
Tetrametric.
Hit the right one, girl.
Better go see what's different.
And like.
is clear. Good work, Commander.
We'll make sure it's safe.
Lord.
The plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No. Not a match.
So there's no book to start. I can't move, and I can't. I'm trying to scan. It's not. There.
Tetrametric.
Then it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so far.
Only one thing left to do. Doctor, be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Evolve to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plants.
Roro. Portal not happy.
It's him. How dare you disturb me? I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord, but here you stand. Fools. In another time, I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place. Fortunately for you, that time has passed.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer exist. Don't care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
I'll cut right to it. The Takan have returned.
Returned? My people have come back? How can that be? I've been alone for so long. If it is true, how did they return?
Taconian technology made it possible. To enable the transfer of consciousness from one being to another after physical death. Call it bioforming. A group of Taconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame used it to reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
Scions of the Flame?
Is something wrong?
I'd hardly call them Takan. They were a radical faction with beliefs outside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality. You want me to help you destroy them. That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
There's a war looming that could engulf the Quadrant. We want you to help us bring about peace before it gets to that point.
Peace always comes at a cost.
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula.
These scions have the Cartabula.
And they've used it as a weapon against us.
I will speak with you alone.
Wait.
Oh, crap.
Where are we? Where's my team?
They're safe where we left them.
Let the science
Lions have stolen the Cortabula, if deeply concerning. And to be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John, on my deck.
Oh, God, I remember what Riker said about this guy. How to approach him.
Know what it means to be the last of one's kind. You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations. The Tikal. One dying, one dead. Our species could not be more different, but we both know the meaning of loss. The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to comprehend.
We're more alike than you might realize. In that we accept the inevitability of loss.
If only you understood the glory of the Tikal Empire's past. Why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Coblian do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority? It makes no sense, not by my logic.
It's true, the Coblian chose not to join the Federation when the offer was made. And I could have chosen to stay on my home planet, waiting for the next shipment of Diridium to arrive, biding my time and fearing for the worst. Instead, I chose to embrace the future, not fear it. Joining Starfleet gave me the opportunity not just to help my own people, but countless more. You told Riker...
We like that. 4063 found Jar to be diplomatic, principled, and ambitious in their first meeting on Delphi RU4.
Until you were needed. You're needed now. We need you.
As much as it pains me to learn the Cartabula has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer.
We'll see about that. Go my bridge.
To be chosen as a portal was to give one's entire self to the cause of protecting the Tikal Empire. I left behind everything I know, and now you want me to turn against my own people. Betrayal of my oath, and everything I vowed to protect.
Every Tikan that comes back does so by stealing someone's body. They are killing to come back.
What you call bioforming we thought of as a marginal science. But if these reborn Tikan plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided? Tikonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction, including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead, it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full understanding of what's at stake. I don't think you've given this full consideration. You may have more to gain than to lose.
You told me your people didn't use bioforming. That's because you knew it was wrong. Wrong to employ on an individual basis, and surely wrong on a galactic scale.
You are correct. The Decon did not use bioforming on a large scale. That the way these science are using it would not have been accepted when the Empire still stood. I'm curious to see these science masquerading as true Decon. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself, as a guardian of the Decon, to understand their true intentions. For better, or worse.
It's certainly your right to make your own decisions. I won't tell you otherwise.
Very well. I will.
Well, we gotta made him happy, huh? And when he pressed her on why she had come, he was struck by her reasoning and morality.
Come in.
Whoa, 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 put those down.
He's coming with us.
Hell yeah.
We assumed the worst.
He's perfectly fine. Now then, shall we?
All right. We can beam up your... Do you have any equipment or tools?
This is all I need.
Awaiting +1. Ready to beam up.
I'm careful with you about this one. Oh well.
Redundancy. If one goes down in battle, we can still operate.
Makes this more difficult, though.
This ship can maintain warp with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Well, where are the engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers. I thought you would know what to do.
We understand how to operate it under normal conditions.
You're in good hands. We can do this.
I trust that you can.
You at least know where we should start?
This way.
Yeah, the warp cores. For your warp core breach that's coming up.
What are we dealing with?
One of 4 warp cores powering the facility thermal output in each core alone could not sustain minimum and current fusion of at least 2 cores would produce an exponential increase in power. Radiation resistant casing protecting the warp core's matter antimatter reaction chamber. Then there's something here as well. Where is it? There's a chemical. It's that's what we're looking for. Coolant regulator. That thermostatic sensor relays temperature signals to automatic coolant valves controls.
Cores are running really hot. Makes sense, since they've been producing a max output since we left Otari space.
No ship can run for very long like that. Not before a catastrophic failure hits.
It's right on the edge. We just need to figure out a way to give it a push.
I bet that console down there can tell us a few things.
What console? You should know more about this shit than I do. How is that possible? Oh, there's one. Okay, there's a console. My guess it's over by where they're at. Most of they'll be over there. I said they got anything. She said a console. Oh, probably that console.
Whatever we do, we need to make sure the con can't undo it.
So we need a way to permanently disable the reactors that won't destroy the ship and kill us all in the process.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Water core injection. So the question is, how do we make it happen?
Push the password in.
The reactor coolant system is operating at emergency containment levels.
It's just barely keeping the temperature in check.
Maybe we can use that. If it gets this high, their system considers a reactor breach imminent. Like we saw on the bridge, all 4 warp cores are operating at full capacity. They locked out the controls here too. No surprise there.
I can't release it.
So if we want to get the core out, we'll have to force the system to do it.
Or trick it.
Now I'm going
The safety protocols don't look much different from the Resolute. Breach protection. Reduce output, command override. Cease matter, antimatter flow, command override. Emergency warp core ejection. Computer control.
Even command functions can't override one of the most crucial safety measures.
So the protocol's still active. That's good. Looks like if sensors show a core is about to rupture, the computer will eject it automatically rather than risk a breach.
So we need to increase the warp core's temperatures.
Destroy the coolant regulators. Won't be anything to keep these reactors from going over.
And it will trigger the ejection. Let's peel these feathers open. I'll take that one.
Let's
I'll
take
take the
that
one
one.
next to it.
The second you two start dumping cores, the Takan will know we're here.
We'll be vulnerable. Stuck in one place while you work.
We will have to make a stand.
Start thinking about an escape plan. I have a feeling we're gonna need one.
We'll barricade the door. Work quickly.
Yes, sir. Wrong girl, so quickly. Okay, which one did you want?
We might not have our tools. Our phasers can do this in a pinch.
Yep.
We better get this right. If we foul it up, then this whole thing goes...
We gotta get 3 of them though. That's gonna be...
We don't know how much damage that Cortago will do. We'll accidentally crack it open.
There goes the galaxy.
Could be that bad.
We'll get it right.
It's not a Starfleet warp core, but the coolant regulator has to be in here somewhere.
There you are.
think. Still got one more.
One more to go.
They're here.
They're coming through the door. We don't have much time.
Okay, same as before. We just got... Okay, same as before. We just got...
Yeah, I'm gonna store more now. God damn it. Yeah, I want to get shot because I can't get back up in time. Yeah, kill us all.
I'll cover you.
What? No!
Get the war done, or we're all dead.
Yeah, that's law. That's an order, Marine. God dang, I wish I would fucking have a target on this. Shoot me! She did. Just the targeting on this, it's so bad.
We're all dead.
First, that's see now. What's up, girl? I can't. You can't shoot. I'm impossible to shoot these. There, God. The Tosca got shot in the leg. Shoot her.
Shoot! All core output at critical level. Ejecting core. Warp drive disengaged. Take this.
Of course we do. We're Starfleet.
You got another way out of here? I think so. Tosca, can you climb?
Oh, you shoot her in the
I'll
head.
see you on the parade grounds of Surrella, my friend.
But I'll bioform you.
You want me? I'm right here. Not you too.
Him too. Exactly, it'll go bioform her. It's been better to kill her. Don't watch.
It will all be better soon.
It's hard on me too, man. My girlfriend.
Wake up, Malcolm Moment. Return to us. Rejoin the flame.
To reclaim what was lost.
Watch this. I do. I want to remember every moment when I make them pay. But this isn't the end. I will avenge you, Tosca. Swear to me. You will join me in this.
I will not try to save her.
That's a dream. I swear, we will make them pay for it.
Got fun, she didn't like that, but oh well. Doesn't show that she didn't like it, but that's not like she was too supportive there. And then it was. Anyway, it's faithful to Carter's determined leadership during the space act. So that'll do it for now. Hit that like button. Subscribe, leave those comments. I'll see you next time for more Star Trek Resurgence. Well, we'll find out what's going on in our ship. Portal there. Till then, live long and prosper.